Guys! Okay, I gotta turn the music off. Bro, ignore the fuck out of my room right now. Ignore my room. It's none of your fucking business. It's none of your business. It's none. I literally put all my jewelry on the... Oh my goodness, Glizzy. Deadass, where's the rest of my rings? Are they in here? I got the crush on you, crush on me, take everything. My room is none of your business. Hey, Steven! What's up, Steven? How you doing? Long time no check. Excuse my freaking hair, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to put my rings on. You guys can hear me okay? Sorry, my mic was like super far away. Okay. Alright. Hold up, because I can't see my booty, right? Okay, good. I'm bending right now. I'm trying to get my booty clips. Alright, so today we are doing a get ready with me. And we are gonna boot up the TikTok. Guys, I was a little late because look, I decided to change out my jewelry and sorry. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right account. What you getting ready? I'm getting ready for this. Getting ready to stream. Not going anywhere. If anything, after this, I'm just gonna play VR chat, you guys. Okay, how do I change my freaking TikTok profile? Am I just logged into one account? How do I add an account? Oh my gosh, guys. How do I change my TikTok? Oh, here we go. Can we see them again? Here they are. Ah! I hate when it does that. When I you know what? You are going in the bin. That's enough. Like, you ever have it just freaking rip your hair out? Okay, TikTok, can I just go live? Jesus. There you go. Alright. Hi, Chrissy. What's up, Bobby? Oh, also, let me turn my fan the frick off. Gosh, now my hair is all dry, you guys. Why is it dry? You don't understand how many brain cells I just lost, okay? You don't get it. You guys don't get it. I just lost so many brain cells. My jewelry, my freaking jewelry is everywhere right now. It's everywhere. Wait, what do you not recommend? Josh, what do you not recommend? I'm gonna put some purple shampoo on my ends because, not shampoo, well, kind of. Purple, whatever this is. But yeah, I literally lost my sanity right before this live because I was like, you know what? Let me switch out my earrings. And if you have anything other than just your basic lobe piercings, look how red my ear is. The mental turmoil was way more than whatever this, the irritation is from that. I was like, you know what? Sorry, my little ghetto-ass light was falling. Which, if you saw how it looks, yes, that shit is ghetto. Don't call me out for using ghetto. Because, that's just, literally my lighting, I used one of those stupid phone ring lights, and I just prop it up. I clip it on my camera mount. Anyways. You're the love of my life. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are too sweet today. Okay. But I'm back today. I'm back. So this is my first stream back. I've actually been back since like the 16th, 15th, but I don't know why. I literally have just not dreading coming back, but I'm a little nervous to come back because like it's like awkward to come back after a long break of streaming. Like if you guys have ever streamed, you would know. Like it's redeem and it's a joke, lol. Oh, do not redeem. Who said redeem what? I know what you mean though, like scammers be telling you to redeem stuff. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't clip that. Lovely to have you back on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. And be sure to resub, guys, because I will be streaming. Like for real. My hair looks so much better on TikTok. It looks very orange here. Maybe I should switch to blue lighting. Actually, we do look a little less orange with the blue lighting. As you guys can tell, I've been dyeing my hair, so I am deadass a redhead right now. But that's not the long-term plan, is to keep the red. Not that there's anything wrong with the red, but I actually want to get to like a blonde, like a level 9 blonde. Not level 10, but like a level 9, level 8. So that's the plan, but I'm getting there slowly since I'm actually not using bleach to get there. I'm gonna be using box dye, like just blonde box dye, which the intensity of that, it's like 1 to 2 levels each box dye session. So if I do 1 box dye thingy a month, that'll lift me like 2 levels. So by the next time I probably box dye my hair, I think my underside will still be orange, but then up here it will be a little more blonde. So you know, I might have a little ugly phase, or it might just not turn out the way I planned, but I really feel like I can get it blonde, so I don't know, we'll see. I also fuck with the orange, like the ginger. I don't feel ugly with it, so that's great. So I don't know, you know, sometimes I just like to mess with my hair, even though I really shouldn't. But the length is not bad. I know you guys can't really see it. My length is like right here, pretty healthy. So yeah, just trying to make sure I'm not running over my jewelry, because my jewelry is like on my makeup palette on the floor. Jokes aside, it's nice to see you on Twitch. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put some keratin in my... All of this just looks very wrong, but this is hair products, so... You know, whatever. I'm just trying to make sure my hair is moisturized. You know, I just washed it. So, you guys, do you be oiling your hair ever? It's really good for your hair and your scalp. I'm mostly just focusing on my ends, though. I actually thought my ends were very dead after my trip, but then I actually had access to a hair mask after 15 days, and then I was like, actually, my hair's not dead. I just was starving for some freaking moisture. So my hair is not too bad. It's nothing amazing. Like, of course, if my hair is just like virgin, that's just like the best state it can be in, because it's so strong, you know, without any lightening. But I love lightening my hair. It's just so fun for me. So whatever, you know. I just am wanting my hair length back, and I really think I can maintain like a lighter color and long hair if I really put in the effort, you guys. So that's why I'm gonna be ginger for a while, because like I really don't want to oh, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. Don't want to mess my hair up. Also, what's up, Itmar? Sorry, I read your message and then I was like, yapping. Thank you so much for being here. I am back. This is my first live back. I know I should have done it like at least like 5 days ago, but I don't know. It always feels weird coming back after like a huge break, like 15 days. It's basically been 20 days. But you guys know me. Occasionally we have these little Twitch breaks because I'm a small streamer. It's super easy to get burnt out as a small streamer, especially when you only pull in like $100 a month. Not saying I'm ungrateful. I'm super grateful I'm even making any money at all. Like, the fact people even want to fucking support me on here is great. But, like, you get what I mean. I stream on average for, like, 36 hours. 36 hours for $100. Guys, like, I could just become a stripper and make so much more money. So you guys get what I mean. Like, not that being a stripper is easy, but you guys get what I mean. Like, it's super hard to not get burnt out occasionally. But that's not why I took a break. I actually took a break because I was just on vacation. For real. Oh, thank you, Itmar. Yeah, I'm literally just putting some freaking products in my hair right now because I just washed it. So if you might, honestly, this might just be brushing ASMR for the next, like, 30 minutes as it dries. Because, like I said, I'm really trying to keep my hair health really good. So I'm really trying to limit, like, any type of, like, hair tools or anything on my hair. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm ready for my makeup. I'm also gonna have to cut my nails because, like I said, I was changing out my jewelry and I was getting so mad because my index and my thumb fingers, the nail was so long and I literally just freaking cut it off. I couldn't handle it anymore because I couldn't reach my jewelry. Anyways, I'm ready to do my makeup. I have this little makeup bag right here, so I'm kind of ready. Looks like you're doing very well. I am doing very well, you guys. I've been going to the gym for the past 5 days since getting back. I'm not really drinking or doing anything, so that's nice to just be, you know, chilling. Also, this angle makes my forehead look ginormous. I'm literally gonna back up a bit because that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. How about working as a redeemed scammer? I don't think I could ever be a scammer. I would feel way too guilty. I could never. Alright. Guys, I did teeth whitening and did pretty well. Look. Pretty good. Also, this camera always reminds me, like, how asymmetrical my face is. Like, it's not bad, but, like, you can tell. You can tell I sleep on the side of my face. By my face. So cute, though. I really don't think face symmetry matters as much as we think, but maybe that's just me because I'm not symmetrical all the way. So maybe I'm just spreading propaganda. Because I don't have the most symmetrical face. Okay. I am so ready to do my makeup. I'm just using some foundation. Actually, I think I'm gonna do concealer. Guys, this was so bad when I was flying back home from Chicago. Like, this is the Chicago airport. They freaking flagged my bag. I mean, rightfully so, because I had too much freaking, like, liquids or whatever in my bag. And they threw away my face wash, and I literally fucking cried because I was so tired and pissed off because I was like, what was the point of me fucking remembering the face wash? I should have put it in my dad's checked bag, because I guess for checked bags you can have the big bottles or whatever. It's just like on the plane you cannot have access to lots of like liquids or whatever. So yeah, I literally cried because I was like, what the fuck? It was honestly more so because I was just so fucking tired and that was my last straw. But yeah, so I did cry in the middle of the airport after TSA. Because, okay, they flagged my bag. The bag checker came over. He's looking at my bag, opens up my freaking vanity bag, and then he's like, oh, it's definitely this that flagged it. My big CeraVe acne control face wash, because I tried it at my cousin's house and I was like, wait, this is kind of pulling all the shit out of my pores, like all the stuff out of my pores super fast. And I was like, I kind of need this because, like, I have oily ass skin, so I don't know, it was working good. Like, and then he was like, wait, you know, while I'm at it, this bottle doesn't pass the inspection either, so we're gonna throw it out. Because it was 1 ounce over the recommended amount. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Also, thank you to whoever for the goal on TikTok, for the hand heart. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, so that just pissed me off more, because I was like, that didn't even flag, and you're just gonna fucking throw it out. And that's like $50 worth of shit, probably more. So, and I know $50 in this economy is literally nothing. It literally feels like nothing sometimes. But like still, like if you were to lose $50, it would feel bad. So, yeah, they threw my stuff away, and I cried. But it was my fault technically. But still, that was like not awesome, you know. It was not awesome at all. Yeah, I do know they throw away liquid stuff. It literally just crossed my mind when I was packing, for getting back home. So, it's my fault. I know it was my fault. Like, rightfully so, they threw it out. But, like, it still sucked, you know? Because, like, I don't fly a lot, you guys. Like, I really don't fly. I don't do shit. Also, yeah, I just don't fly like that. Well, honestly, I've been so busy this 2 months, I wouldn't even join the live if you started one. Okay, well, that's great then. Like, for you. For you, sorry. I burped. Which is weird, because I've actually barely eaten today, you guys. There you go. Okay, this thing is pissing me off. I don't know why I've been breaking out there lately. I think I should go to Walmart tonight and get that face wash that I was talking about that got thrown out by the freaking TSA. The evil ass TSA in Chicago. But yeah, it felt really weird to be a grown-ass woman just crying in the middle of the freaking airport. But at the same time, I did not really care, because I was like, hold up, I deadass don't know any of these people, and like, it does not fucking matter. Because like, I'm actually so tired and just like fed up that like, you know what, I am gonna cry in the middle of the airport. And I felt fine. I actually felt great. So, I don't really have a lesson to take away from this. Just fucking put your liquids in your checked bag. And remember to do that. That's my lesson. Yeah, guys, I was supposed to do the makeup before I went live. But whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, like I said, I told you guys, I was changing out my earrings, and I don't even really like this stack right here, and it was super hard to get this hoop, like, through. Oh my god, everybody keeps trying to join my live on TikTok. Goodness. It was super hard to get this hoop in this hole, because it's, like, super thin. What's up, Cyber? What's up? So, I literally had to, like, stretch that piercing, and then this one, I don't even know. Ooh, I can't even crack my neck. Wow. But yeah, guys, I've just been, like, going to the gym and shit. Like, I went to the gym today. I didn't go yesterday just because I was, like, sore from the first couple of days I went. Like, when I first got back, it was too late to go to the gym in my standards, and I was tired as heck, from literally traveling all day, and not sleeping good the night before. Because I had to share a bed with Annabelle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do have a new hair color. Eventually it's supposed to be blonde, but I kind of already mansplained that. But I still like the orange for, like, the orangey blonde for now, with a little bit of brown, because, like I said, I did it myself, so it's not perfect. I just need a mirror. Give me a second. Well, I'm just screaming every stupid thought in the airport because most of the people don't understand my language, and I know others won't remember me. That's so real. You gotta be careful, though. I feel like you can't talk about anything in the airport without sussing out, like, nobody. I'm just gonna put like a little bit of yeah, fuck it. Why is that so dark? Kind of cute though. But yeah, you guys. I don't know, it felt weird when I like pressed right there for some reason. Except the girl asking my number. Bro, no way you got Riz. There we go. Blush. Ooh, why is my bitrate bad? Am I like losing frames? No, my bitrate's fucking red right now. Guys, what does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Why is my bitrate red? Oh, I'm not on Ethernet right now. Guys, should we change the Ethernet or do you think it's fine? It's because every time after I'm done using the Ethernet, I'll unplug it because I need like a longer cable. 7 different girls last month tried to pick on me. You mean hit on you? Or do you mean pick on you? Wow, those new... Yes, I do have new earrings. I literally changed them right before the stream, and that's why it took me less than... That's why I went over the limit, because I was supposed to be here at whatchamacallit? At 3. No, at 2:30. But then I got here at 2:36. So, yeah. I messed up, you guys. I so messed up. I'm always using Ethernet. Wi-Fi gives random lags. Yeah, I feel like... Are you guys getting random lagging? I feel like I should switch it up type of deal. What do you guys think? But we just got 25 viewers right now. I could plug in the Ethernet. How many minutes has it been? It's been like 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Dang, this foundation actually pretty good. Is it just because I moisturize? Like, I'm not really getting that much flaking. I'm actually not getting any flaking at all. It looks nice now. The white, like the connection or the makeup? I'm confused. I'm confused. I need some specifics. Ah! I pulled one of my damn eyelashes out. Stupid ass girl freaking curled them too much. You're gonna be bald. Whatever. Gosh. Also, I want to turn that light off and turn on my LED lights. Let me do that after I put this mascara on. You look really great. Thank you, Marshmallow. Marshmallow. Is he dating Alyssa Violet? Is that her name? The girl that was in that dated Jake Paul. I almost said Logan Paul. But Logan Paul really never had a bunch of girlfriends rotating through his content, right? That was just Jake Paul. Or am I wrong? Also, I can't tell if my gums are receding. Who knows? Who knows? Because I think I've been putting too much pressure on them because during my trip, like, some days I wouldn't brush my teeth. Yeah, call me musty all you want, because honestly, that shit was musty as fuck. I would shower every day, damn near. Actually, I think I did shower every single day there. But when it just came to brushing my teeth, I was like, it was so annoying. It was so fucking annoying. Like, I don't know. It was just so annoying. Like, I would do one day brushing my teeth and one day not brushing my teeth. So, I don't know. The connection looks good. Okay, good. If it starts to be all weird, because I don't want to just end my stream just because I forgot the Ethernet, which of course I would do that on my first stream back. I would forget the Ethernet, because yes, queen, you forget that Ethernet cord. Yes, professional streamer type beat. Like, this is just how you know I'll never make it as a streamer. Not that I ever thought I would, but you know, there's like that little delusional side where I'm like, I could pop off. I could pop off. Ooh. I can't tell if it's that the people that watch me want nothing to do with me, or they just don't speak my language, so why would they sit and watch a stream that they don't understand, or it's a bit of both. Because deadass, you think I would have more people in here with the Instagram following that I have. Even though I know, like, most followers are not active. Like, you guys get what I'm trying to say. You guys get what I'm trying to say, right? But I'm glad we have our, like, 20 to 40 people that chill here, and honestly, that's enough for me, because obviously, if it wasn't, I wouldn't keep streaming. So, it's fine with me. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, guys. I'm really not. I'm really not, okay? I'm just fucking yapping, and I have no filter. Probably should have a filter. So, alright. I always think of Central C when I fucking say that. Okay. No filter is good. Okay, good. Because I don't think I could. This works so good as a lipstick. I feel like I want more blush. I think I'm gonna put some right here. I'm so cute now. Sorry. Okay. That's about the makeup I'm doing. Which, honestly, doesn't look like a lot, but it kind of is a lot of makeup. It's just I like to cover my blemishes, and I have so much fucking acne blemishes now because of I have, like, hormonal acne. That is just, like, basically my whole face just ends up being covered. From foundation. Even though like, if I had no blemishes on my face, I would not wear foundation. Do you guys get what I mean? But I don't have great skin. So it is what it is. I don't think I need to spray it that much, but I always do. I kind of want to spray more. It's hard not to want to spray it a ton of times, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need to clean my room after stream today. The acne company? What acne company? Okay, I'm gonna turn on my freaking lights. Don't look at my buns. Also, I got a bed frame. I don't know if you guys can tell. Baby, I tried to call you off like a bad habit, but it keep coming back like a revolving door. But I just want you back, keep coming back like a revolving door. Okay. Oh, there's so much shit I have to sell and get rid of. I've been listing some jelly cats because I got super depressed. And then I just bought a bunch of jelly cats to feel better. Type shit. But now I just have a bunch and I'm like, wow, that was a waste of money. Let me sell these and make better financial decisions in the future. Okay, back it up, bucko. Pack it up. Not the light falling. Hello, Chrissy. What's up, Mace? Jason. There's a filter on Twitch. There is not a filter on Twitch. He was talking about like a personality filter. You can have filters on your stream. I just don't know how to get them, or else I would get them. Cause Pokimane has them. Pokimane, tell me what filter you use. I need it, girl. I deadass need it. Okay, my hairline looks a lot worse since changing. Actually, kind of doesn't. I just have a huge fucking forehead. It's just the hair color, you guys. This is more so what my hairline looks like, but it's still like, wow. That is ginormous forehead. But like, you can't win at everything in life, okay? At least my butt's big, I guess. You look scary with the light close below your face. Like when it fell, yeah, it does look a little scary. That's kind of normal though. I want to do my bangs. Should I? I think I'm gonna do my bangs. I think I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna do my bangs. I also low-key gotta pee. So I'll be back. Ugh. Make sure my freaking pants ain't up my booty. can't tell. You can't see my butt cheeks, right? Guys, it did nothing. I think that volume spray fucked me up. I tried to do some volume spray and that shit did not work. Like, what? Well, at least I know my hair is protected. Okay, now this got me mad because now my hair is like tangled a bit. You mean it looks great? Thank you. I really shouldn't use any heat on my hair right now, but as you can tell, I don't care because I just did. Why does it look worse brushed out? Okay. I guess we're not gonna brush it. Especially that's what I was trying to do. I just think my bangs are hell long right now still. Because I cut them. I actually did cut them. And I thought I cut them really short. But I guess they're not. It's the way I curled them. Maybe I was supposed to curl them like this. My bangs never stay how I want them to. Whatever. Why does this side look so good? I didn't even brush that side. Oh, don't piss me off now. Don't make me mad. Don't come by my house. Hola, Chrissy. What's up, Manu? Manu, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Oh, girl, don't make me mad. What? Why does the brushed out side look like that? It looks worse. I feel like that side should have had more time under the dryer. Whatever. No, guys, it's actually triggering me a bit. But, like, what am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? How do I connect this? If you're making commercials for my hair products, I would appreciate them more. Oh, thank you. But yeah, guys, I kind of cooked this side, but nobody here cares. Honestly, this just needs like a little more, like, just needs I shouldn't have brushed it out. I think that's what it was. We just need a... And this is what the hairdressers do. They go like this. They're like, wow, look at my hair. It looks the same. Yeah, nobody cares, guys. No one cares about this. Okay. I'm trying to connect these to my computer, bruh. There's a hair in my... It's still there. Get out of my eye. Okay, now I'm just gonna like rub the fucking side of my head because this is actually pissing me. How that looks better, I don't know. Just ignore it. Ignore it, Chrissy. Ignore it. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to connect this to Bluetooth type shit. Put up Bluetooth. Cause low-key, I like to listen to music in my ear while I stream, but that doesn't mean I'm ignoring y'all. It's just like, y'all gotta sit. You guys just have to put on your own music, okay? And then I put on mine, okay? Like, I'm just one of those streamers that is dead silent in this bitch, okay? It's like a classroom, okay? We all gotta put on our own music. Alright. I also just don't know how to split audio while multi-streaming is the main thing, or else I would just freaking play my music right now. I actually would. What is this even? How do I even connect this? Do I just take it? There's no button. Usually there's a button. Looking for something. Oh. Let's see. Wait, no. This is my left side. Let's do it on the right. Can I even wear this with my piercings? Is this like a over the ear? How does this work? The fuck is this? I'm guessing it goes like... I just came here to see my Twitch bestie. Thank you. Stop! How does this work? Okay, I'm guessing you just like slide it in. Okay. No one clip that. How does this work? Like this? Oh, hell no. Oh, maybe like this? What the hell is this? Is this the wrong side? How does that even work? How does this work? I'm guessing this goes in your ear hole. Are my ears like... Whoa, Itmar, drop your new Discord, bro. This is so uncomfortable. Bro, these are not gonna be my backup headphones for the gym. Is it supposed to go like this? Like, if they go like this. I have to look up this brand. I'm actually really confused. Okay. Miniso earbuds. Okay. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me catch my breath. Flex on my ex. Okay. I gotta see these freaking product. Okay, let me go on incognito before I freaking leak some shit on Amazon. Because Amazon's like, yeah? Is this your home address? Oh, let me just put it on the fucking screen. Is this your number? Let me just put it on this fucking screen. My god, it's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. I need to find the one. I guess it kind of looks like this. Oh my god, girl. Can I see the product review page? Is there any pictures? How to wear mini so earbuds. Also, why the fuck am I getting cramps right now? So it goes like... I think it's just super uncomfortable because I have my conch piercing. But I think it's deadass just supposed to be like this. Ugh, my stupid fucking ring. Okay. No. Stupid fucking thing. Okay, how do these even sound? Let me go back to what you guys are saying. Would you mind chatting on Instagram instead? Bro, I deadass can't add people back on Insta. Because, like, you will get harassed, so... I don't add anybody I know on Insta anymore. After the stalker thing, I'm like... Okay. I was gonna see what these sound like. Let's go to YouTube. Oh god, holy freaking cramp! Holy cramp. I love how I wash my hair just to get it greasy right away with hair products anyways. I could get dry shampoo, but who cares? It's not that deep. Alright. That's the wrong freaking thing. This is the one and only 24 karat gold labubu. Oh, let me change the audio device. God, my sorry. What is this? Okay, that's not the earbuds. How do I turn the earbuds on? Do I have to have them both in? I thought I... Girl, don't piss me off. Why is this pissing me off? Shouldn't it be on? Oh, it's 10%. I thought they were 100%. Are you kidding me? Maybe this one has battery. Cruz, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. This is gonna irritate my new piercings that I changed. Oh wait, it's working. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, this feels horrible on my piercings. You guys don't even understand. Actually, does it? It's not too bad. Okay, I deadass gotta post on my story that I'm live. I probably should. Oh, sorry. I just touched the camera. Guys, I look like a freaking insane person. Okay, I think we got a good one. We should, like... so fucking... Oh, that's so cute. I love feeling like I have a lobotomy. Sorry. I love the greasy look. Thank you. Actually, only this side is greasy. This side somehow did not get as much grease. And of course my hair's frizzy, as always. Thank you for the 25 bits. Okay, which one do I want to post? Okay. Now we gotta add the link. Oh, these shits are dead. Okay, I guess... Ow! This chair hurts my piercings! Okay, no fucking earbuds. These things are dead. What the fuck? Guys, I wanted to listen to Tate McRae for some reason because her song was stuck in my head. Oh god. Shut the... Please explain about the labubu. This is the one and only 24 karat gold labubu. You haven't seen that video? Okay, fine. I'll show you my brain rot. Fine, you asked. I'll show. Fine. You know, since you asked. Since you mentioned it. I forgot which one's the original. This is the original. Okay, wait. I think I have this one on.
The one and only 20...
Wait, sorry. Sorry. What the fuck is that? Good enough. Good enough.
I am the owner of the one and only 24 karat gold labubu in the world, as I have explained previously, just in case you forgot. Now, a lot of people have been asking for gold tests because they don't believe that he's real. Now, the tag is white gold and he is 24 karat gold. He weighs 200 grams. Why is that? That is because he is hollow. Right, so here I have a tester for gold, so it has to go metal on metal to make a beep. So for example, if I touch my head, which obviously isn't metal, it will not beep. If I touch the gold that I have around my neck, it beeps.
Why did it sound like that? It sounded like she put something in her inventory or something.
And now his body. There you have it proven.
The fur looks so just gross. It's like he has hyperpigmentation around his whole body. Like around his neck and his freaking legs. It's like so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, there's a brain rot since you asked. Also, the back of my head is none of your business, guys. None of your business today. Fuck this greasy ass hair. Like, I don't even know what the hell I did, bruh. It's like this side's greasy, this side's magical. Actually, not really. Girl has 40% forehead on her face. I mean, me and her both. I don't know. I think her face... I don't think she's ugly, though. I think she's cute. I mean, she's the owner of the one and only gold labubu, so... Oh, guys, have you heard about this situation on TikTok? Do you guys know who Ashley Barnes is? Ashley Barnes. Because what the hell is even going on with that? I'm definitely too unk status for this.
I am the owner of the one and only 24
I'm like way too much of unk status. Fuck you, you having me log in. Okay, fine, I'll log in. Fine, I'll log in, TikTok. I'll log in. Guys, I am cramping so bad right now. It's not funny. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry, that was disgusting. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna put my mic right next to my face. Oh. There you go. Okay. So whatever's happening with this situation, so this chick who, why does she look 12? She's not. I think she's 19 or 18 or something. So this girl, stop it. Okay, basically, I'm just gonna explain it because we're not gonna watch videos because that's brain rot. So she invited like 3 people to her house on like July 7th, or it was like the day after 4th of July, like some shit like that. And she got 2 guys, and then her roommate, and then her. So it's like, was supposed to be a 2-man or something. And then the whole scandal is basically she was on some freak shit and was trying to rizz up the other guy that wasn't for her roommate. So this other guy, he had a girlfriend, I guess, who's also an influencer, and which is just weird. But their situation's weird because they keep acting like they're not together and then they are together for like content's sake, so it's just weird. I don't know what's up with them, but either way, that's kind of relevant to this. Either way, she was trying to come on to him and have him take like gummies, and I didn't even know they had like, I couldn't tell if they were talking about like THC gummies, that type beat, or if like it's like a honey pack type gummy, which I didn't even know they had those. Like, what is it, Viagra? Well, Viagra doesn't necessarily, I think that just makes your dingling work. I don't know if that makes you horny. But anyway, she had some sus kinky gummies in her drawer and like some like toys and shit, and she was trying to freaking get bro, and that's pretty much the whole situation. I mean, she was just being weird. So she's getting canceled right now for that because she was trying to get all freaky deaky. So that's the Ashley Barnes situation. And if you just joined, we were talking about this chick. Yeah. I guess she had an apology, but I didn't really watch it, so this is all alleged. So I can't get sued because the fuck. But it's just kind of a weird ass situation. Like, That's kind of crazy. I mean, how old is this chick? Is she even an adult? Actually, she might be 17 now that I think about it. She might be a little younger. She might be 17. Oh my god, she's 17. Damn, bruh. That's crazy. That's great. I think they're all 17. They're like all 17-year-old influencers, which is just kind of weird in a way. Like, why do... I'm just guessing they're, most of their following is kids. And that's why I feel too old to even be talking about this, because it's like, I'm 21, like, but I don't know, my For You page loves to rot my brain, so I know about stupid shit like this that literally adds nothing to my life. I heard stories about her. She's psychotic. She might be. I mean, I don't know. I don't want her to, like, do some crazy shit, you know, like, but girl, you should take a step back from the internet and shit if you're trying to come on to people like that. That's crazy. Like, I could never. I'm like the least, you know, I don't want to say the word on here because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm like the least, you know, freaked out person ever, you know. I know about a lot of freaky shit, but that's just because I've been on the internet with unlimited access since the age of like 8. So I just know about a lot of shit I shouldn't. I also like to joke around about freak shit, even though I'm not freaky. You know, so it's just people are actually freaky. People are actually ready to get their freak off. It's crazy. Like, I could never, bro. Like, some people are really on that freak shit. Oh god, that was so loud. I'm trying to make sure my story posted. Okay, it did. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let me turn my volume down. I'm gonna start a TikTok live again. Bro, my hair looks so good on TikTok. I don't know why. It actually looks blonde as hell. It looks orange and, like, not as good on here, but, like... Ooh, my shit looking good on TikTok right now, guys. Like, also, I think I have the TikTok filter on to where it makes me look like a freaking little alien. I'm gonna just leave that on because I think it's funny. I have, like, the beauty settings on TikTok up to the max. Itmar, do not call me a good girl in my Twitch chat. That's crazy. Good girl. Good boy. I can't believe that became a meme. I heard some freaking kids saying that by the pool. Like, when I was trying to be in my tanning era this summer, which that didn't go anywhere. I literally gave up after, like, 3 weeks. As you can tell, this is me after vacation. Like, I think it's just because, like, when people tan, I think you're not supposed to use sunscreen. Like, I think you're supposed to get the max sun damage so that you actually tan. But I'm not willing to do that, so I'm just, like, pale, you know? But, anyways, yeah, like, the kids were, like, they were like, good boy. Like, they jump in the pool. He'd be like, oh, yeah, jump in the pool, bro. And then he would, and then he'd be like, good boy. And I was like, oh, God. Do kids actually watch, like, the same shit I do? Which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if that's just me, or maybe that's just them, but... Because, like, you know, there was that one... I swear it was that one TikToker that started that trend. I forgot his name. But he would go around to, like, gas station, like, stores, and then, like, troll, like, kind of... just, like, random people, and then, like... I don't know why. The pranksters, they love to troll homeless people these days. I don't know why. I swear I remember him trolling a lot of random homeless people. Or maybe they just look homeless. I don't know. So, thank you for the sunglasses, Cruz. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the goal. I swear, there's that one dude. I forgot his name. Let me see. I'm gonna look up. It was this dude. I knew this shit was a while ago. This is back in December, bruh. Cause I was like, I swear that shit was like a while ago. It was this kid. I don't know why the quality is so low right now.
Yo, look up. Good boy.
Like, it was this guy that started it, right? Or did he just, like... I swear it was this dude, right? Or am I freaking, like, imagining shit? Because this shit, like, 6 months ago, this shit was funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
Turn left. Good boy.
It's so bad, though. Like, it's so bad. It's like watching a car crash or something. Like, it's like, you have to look, but at the same time, it's like, wow, this is tough to look at. God, I want to punch him. He's just a prankster, you know? Just a prankster. Thank you for the crown. But why does TikTok want me to... Wander, thank you for the crown. I don't know. Just know him for Abby Camp the Baddie. Isn't she a kid still, or am I tripping? I think that girl's a minor. Maybe she's not. Bro, I don't know. Let me see. Abby Camp age. God, does she have a famous birthday? Or Champ? I thought it was Camp. You got some explaining to do, brother. That girl's 7. Wait, how old are you? Abby Champ? Is this a different Abby? Abby Champ? What the? She created a TikTok video set? Oh. Wait. Okay, this made me think she made a video with an elite shopper. Why is that even in that? She's based in the United States. She has pet dogs. Well, it says right here she's 17, bruh. Bro. Who the hell said you are trouble, I can tell? I can't tell if that's just like horrible riz or like I don't know what you're trying to go with that. If she's 17, then the guy just showed you is a pedo. Really? I don't think Jay Witt is, or whatever his name is. I don't think this Jay guy, I don't know. I don't think he's 18 yet either. Oh. Oh shit. Wait. What? He was born in the United States. His mom gave birth to him on a Tuesday. But what is this? Well, that's not really that bad of a fucking age difference, bro. That's like a year, bro. I don't know, Chad. That's a little weird. How old are you? Edie Foster. I know you're not. I swear you're 20, right? Or you, actually, I think you may be a little younger. You're probably 19. She ain't a minor. It literally says she's a minor. Do people get to choose their famous birthday photos? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, this is so messed up to even talk about. But you know Piper Raquel? It makes me so uncomfortable, the fact that she's probably gonna drop an OnlyFans the day she turns 18. Cause, like, you're telling me you've seen the internet's seen this little girl grow up and she's just gonna freaking drop an OnlyFans the second she turns 18. Makes me so uncomfortable. Because, okay, I'm just saying this because why has she been hanging out with like a bunch of OnlyFans girls? She still don't have one? She doesn't have one. She has like Fansly or something like that. Like to where it's not OF, you know, but it's like the same thing. Gosh. It's just so sad, bro. She's been on the internet since she was 5. I remember when I used to watch Musically, she would be on the like cuz back in the day it was like I literally think Musically was ran by like a manager, and then like they would hand pick what content creators they would let on the For You page, because I swear there was no algorithm to Musically. Like, maybe there was and I'm just not remembering it because I was a kid, so they're just gonna show me like a bunch of brain rot. But I swear it was like not possible to break onto the algorithm on Musically, really. That was just my opinion. Uh, 17 is not legal to start an OF in the States. No, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, but that's just freaking creepy. I really, you know, she might just be hanging out, like, it could just be speculation, because she really could just be hanging out with, you know, creators that do happen to do that type of content, because, you know, you can still innocently hang out with most of those girls. Like, they're just normal girls that just happen to do that to make a living, because, God, I wouldn't want to do... Not that it's not labor, but you guys get what I mean. It's not hard labor. It's not hard labor. I'm not saying everybody can do it, and of course you have to give up things to do that line of work, but let's be real. It's good, easy money. It's like good, easy money if you are in the right situation. Like if you already have a following of a bunch of dudes ready to spend money on you. So... yeah, I think she will. It's a little sad though, because I really feel like she could do... It's not like not sad, but it's like... Do you guys get what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to shit on like S workers or anything. Like, I really... Hey, I get it. I'm really not trying to... I don't really agree with that, Kuroto. I don't really. I mean, it depends. I really think people, at least online, I can't say for like the average person you would meet, but online, I don't see a lot of stigma around S work if you are just normal about it. Like, unless, like, you're just being freaking cringe and annoying on your page, like, people are gonna hate on you. But, like, from what I've seen, like, if you're just real and that just happens to be your job or whatever, people online don't really seem to care. Of course, you can't go from that type of work to, like, a corporate job, but you can't even get a corporate job with a digital footprint that has nothing to do with that. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think I could. I think, even though my digital footprint. I don't know. I think things are just changing, you know? I think it's become more normalized. In my opinion, I just find that a lot of specifically men that consume that type of content are very hypocritical of themselves, and they send a lot of hate to the same girls that they watch their content. And it's just like, it's kind of a weird phenomenon that happens, because you would think, well, you're literally the one supporting this person's career by watching this stuff, but you're in the back hating. I'm not saying that that person has to find an interest in that person, because a lot of people are way too not secure in themselves to have someone have stuff like that on the internet. I mean, I wouldn't be either, but I would say it's definitely becoming more normalized and that stigma's dropping. And I'm one of those people that doesn't really agree with that that mentality of like, in private I'm gonna do these things, but when it comes to public I'm just gonna shame this woman, because that's usually the case, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's a little hypocritical. If she want to do something else in life, that will always follow her. I don't know. I think it's really... I really can't blame her if she does start, like, if she does do that the second she turns 18, because in a way she's been groomed her whole life by her mom to do this type of work, which is pretty sad. If you watch the... which is like, there was like a Netflix documentary on her. It was like about Piper Raquel and like the whole little squad group. Her mom, which I kind of have to stop the TikTok live. I'll come back after I'm done talking about this. Yeah, I don't want to get shadow banned for talking about this on TikTok. Her mom would like sell her underwear to like grown men as a like, and she was a kid. And she also, there's no way her mom wasn't selling pictures or stuff to men. Like, I don't think it crossed the line of like being illegal yet, like super explicit material, but it was definitely like softcore, like thirst trapping, if you could even call it that. I'm just like, that's not a thirst trap. That should be you should go to jail if you look at that. In my opinion, Cool Croto, I really think it's 50-50. I think, at least in the Western world, like, I'm talking about from the perspective of an American, talking about other Americans that use the internet and are chronically online, I think it's very 50-50 between people to whether they respect or disrespect S workers. So, I don't necessarily agree, but I do kind of agree. But it's just, I'm not one to judge people or say that they deserve less respect because they do that type of work. I am not one of those people. I'm really not. Sabrina Carpenter. Do I really look like Sabrina Carpenter? That's a really nice thing to say. Don't forget to check the Twitch whisper box for my... Oh, yeah. I will. I gotta go to sleep. Have a good night. Also, what's up, Shadow? Sorry. Didn't see that. But yeah, it's a weird situation. I don't know. I moving away from this because, like, it's really not my thing to talk about. But there needs to be more laws for freaking kids on the internet. Like, it's like we're really in the wild west of the internet because stuff like this should not even be happening. Like, there's so much child exploitation happening on the internet right now. And, like, the Piper Raquel situation is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the biggest creator you can point a finger to. But there's so much more, like, other moms doing the same thing to their kids. Realistically, people will make fun of it, but it's 50-50. It really is 50-50. Like, or at least 60-40. Like, when it comes to public, like, it's definitely becoming way more normalized. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't have statistics on that to back that up. That's just, like, my opinion from what I've been observing over the years. I would say, I feel like back in, like, 2018, the backlash was far worse. But now, when people start that, it's like, or have that, like, that site that we're all talking about, it's really not that big of a deal as it was before. Like, because that industry is so saturated now that honestly, most of the girls that do OF, like, I think, like, the average income is like $200. I could be wrong. Like, average income on OF. Yeah, the average is $150 to $180 per month, which is crazy. That's crazy low. So it's definitely not a quick, get rich quick thing. You know? I thought OF only takes 20. How much of a cut does OF take? Yeah. So they take a 20% cut. And that's usually with those subscription sites. I think Patreon is the one site where they don't take that big of a chunk. Like, it's, if you use, like, their certain tiers or whatever, you have to pay them more money, like, percentage wise. But yeah, most, like, baseline industry for sites like the Blue site, it's 20%. And then if you have a manager managing your account, so what managers will do for these type of sites, and pretty much any girl that's under a management, and not all girls have management, because honestly, unless you are, like, just super famous and just, like, don't have time, and it would be financially more smart for you to just hire someone to message, post all your stuff, advertise for you, whatever, then it's worth it, I guess. But a lot of the girls, they don't even run their page. Like, they're not even the one messaging. It's literally, like, some random man in the Philippines messaging you. So I would say people like Tana Mojo, this is alleged. I'm just using this as an example. I don't know if she still has an OnlyFans page, but I would be to assume, since she's so profitable with her podcast and all the things she has now, the OnlyFans is just like a extra whatever a month for her. So she definitely has a manager messaging people. It allegedly, this is all alleged. Don't fucking sue me. But yeah. So a lot of girls, they are not the one messaging you back. I think if I were to ever do a blue site, like if worse comes to worse and I just can't make money any other way, or can't get a fucking job, which honestly I don't even think I would. It's just not my thing, and I actually just hate getting harassed online, and I feel like that would just open a door for way more harassment, because I already get harassed with the little bit that I do post of myself, like, which is so unwarranted and rude, but I just don't think I would. I think I would rather just go back to a normal life, you know? But, yeah, guys. But if I were to ever make one, which I don't think I ever will, I wouldn't have a manager. Unless I was Tana Mojo, but I'm not Tana Mojo, so. Anyways, I'm so hungry right now, chat. Like, I've barely eaten today. Also, what's up, now, Zaya? I saw that you were back, but I forgot to respond to your chat. I don't think they take a 30%. Are you talking about the management takes a 30? They might. That's a lot, though. As that reminds me, I need to respond back to the people on fanfics if anybody's text me. Also, it is me texting you on fanfics. I did have unlimited messages for the $10 tier, but I kept getting harassed by people that just refused to tip any money or do anything nice, and they were just being too rude and creepy. So I raised it to 25 for unlimited messages, which I feel like is so reasonable. Like, it's a lot, but yeah. I'm too poor for fanfics, and that's okay. You guys don't need to buy, like, you guys don't need to buy any of my fanfic stuff. It's honestly just for the people that want that type of content, you know? So yeah. Do a lot of people follow you on that? I think I have about 2,000 followers on it. And I try to do, I'm trying to do, like, more live streams on there. But the live streams get really freaky. Like, people be like, how much for you to show your feet? And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to talk to you guys. Like, yeah. My stomach is rumbling right now. Low-key. How do you talk to 2,000 people? Oh, no. I don't have 2,000 active chatters. That would be crazy. I probably have about anywhere from like 10 to 20 people messaging me a day. So that's really not that hard to, like, message 10 to 20 people back. And that's just, like, average. Like, so that's not hard for me to do myself. That's why I don't have management, because it's like I don't need help managing my messages. And also, when I did have management, allegedly, they weren't that great, like, with messaging. So that's why I got rid of them. And also, they promised all these things. Like, they were like, we can take you to events and, like, stuff like that. And then I never got invited to any events or anything like that, and it just sucked, you know? So, isn't that the live for? I don't even know, bruh. I have two. I'm so hungry. Would you consider? No. I would not get management since my page isn't even that big. Like, there's no reason to. You know? Is it the 19th? May I suggest drinking a fruit smoothie? That actually sounds really good right now. But then I have to clean the blender. You know? What was it? I never got refunded by Fortnite. Did anyone else do that Fortnite refund thing? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Which account did I link? Why are these people... I have a bunch of Mercari messages from selling my jelly cats. And these people are kind of hurting my head. Bro. Everybody kept asking me if the... Should I eat chicken or eggs? Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna freaking keep... Everybody kept asking me if this jelly cat was authentic, and then someone just bought it, but I don't even know if it is authentic or not. Eggs is easier, but chicken's tastier. I don't know. Chicken's been so mid. I made chicken, and then when I saw it cooked all the way, I was literally like, this looks so gross. I don't even want to eat it. And I just never ate it. Is that bad? So eggs. I think I am going to make eggs after this live. After the live. Oh gosh. Should I go live on fanfics or TikTok? Let's go on fanfics. We did TikTok for a bit. It was fun. It was fun, but we should pop on fanfics, see what's up. See what's up with everybody there. Where you get more money? Go there. Actually, it's kind of 50-50. I get a lot of tips on TikTok too. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing more photo shoots, so if you guys even care about that, I'm going to be doing more soon. I have a lot of stuff coming. So. I can't believe I actually switched my conch to a hoop. Hopefully it doesn't just, like, get irritated and freaking get all messed up. But I was like, I always have problems with my conch. I'm literally just like, whatever. It's literally been 2 years since I got it. I'm just gonna switch it to a hoop. And I did it today before live for whatever reason. Okay, I haven't started the live yet because somebody messaged me back on fanfics. What music do you guys like to listen to? I don't know why I have Tate McRae stuck in my head, even though I usually just listen to rap. Not that I don't fuck with Tate McRae, but it's like, usually it's not stuck in my head. Like, it's usually just something I put on, like, once every 3 days. I'll put on one of her songs and bop to it, but it's not like an everyday type of deal. Rap is shit. Rap is not shit. Rap is so good. Black metal. I don't think I've ever listened to black metal. Indie folk and indie. Yeah, I like indie folk too and indie music. I see you're a person of culture as well. I am. I really am. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Ooh, I don't know why I'm itchy. I have like an indent from my chair on my leg. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying not to flash my feet. Do you see that? Trying not to flash my toes. Sorry. Guys, why am I literally fasting right now? My gosh. Let me... What the helly? Try to call you goodbye. Guys, I'm so ginger. But I will be blonder eventually. Just, we have to wait a couple months. I think it's gonna be like 2 more months and then I will be a color that I like. It will be a color that I like. You're ginger? I am ginger. Now I am. I don't know why they censored ginger on the freaking Twitch chat. Ooh. Let's add a sub goal. 25 is not that bad for a sub goal. What's up, Savage, Mango? How you doing? How you doing? My favorite about rap is all the intelligent lyrics about... But that's not all rap. That's not all rap. It's not all rap music. They probably are. That's not all rap. Let me check my 2 Twitch whispers. Okay, the TikTok filter is actually kind of creeping me out now. Wait. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Leo from Germany? How you doing? How you doing? I want to see if these are charged now. This audio's a little mid. I just realized my mic's been so low this whole live. Fine, and you? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. It's my first stream back in about a month, so I'm just getting used to it, I guess. Just getting used to it. Who's the favorite rapper? I don't really have a favorite rapper. It just depends on the mood. Like, your girl not love you? Put on some Drake. Your girl, actually, that's R&B, that's not rap. Well, yeah, Party Next Door is R&B, right? Is Party Next Door R&B? But, like, sometimes he raps. Yeah, well, I guess rap, R&B, and hip-hop are my favorite genres. I listen to a lot of Drake. I listen to a little bit of Travis Scott. Not too much. Playboy Cardi's good. Is G-Eazy a rapper? I don't even know. I like two of his songs. I like Lana Del Rey. She's good. Every fucking basic bitch loves Lana Del Rey. Aaliyah's good. Lil Tecca, I like him a lot. You know, I do like a couple Tory Lanez songs. Even, I think that's R&B though. Bryson Tiller's good. I think he's R&B too. I don't know. Brent Fia's good. Also Sonder, which is, I think him and a couple other people. I don't know. They don't even make music anymore. Childish Gambino. Let me see. But I could pull up my Spotify if you guys really want to know what's the main shit I listen to. I wish Spotify would give me a breakdown. Like, does Spotify, will it, like, tell you what you mainly listen to? I listen to Deftones, too. I used to listen to a lot of Trippie Redd. I used to listen to a lot of Suicide Boys when I was, like, in middle school. So, like, when I was, like, 14, 15. But, and you know, actually when I think I stopped listening to Suicide Boys around 16 because it was just too edgy for me. It is a little too edgy for me now. I'm just like, I don't know, whenever songs mention Satan, I'm like, cause like, are you being for real? Like, are we being for real right now? Was that needed? So, The Weeknd's good. I don't think he's a rapper though. Jenny Aiko? I don't know if I'm saying her name right. She has good music. I really listen to everything, guys. Like, this is like mainly R&B and like rap right now, and then like whatever like folk. Like, what the fuck is Lana Del Rey? Like, and she's not really indie anymore, is she? Oh, you know who's good? Blood Orange. Blood Orange is so good. When I saw Tyler the Creator, yeah, I used to listen to Juice WRLD back in like 2017, 2018, and then I don't know why. It was like 2017 and then half of 2018, and then I just kind of stopped listening to him after that initial because I really liked Lucid Dreams before it really took off, because I was really into X, and a lot of X's songs were not released, and that was kind of the same with Juice WRLD back in the SoundCloud era. So since I listened to music on YouTube, it would just recommend me Juice WRLD as well, because it was like, oh, you like X, so you're gonna like Juice. So that's why I knew about him before he blew up. But I was never really a big Juice WRLD fan. Not that like I was a hater. I just kind of like the Suicide Boys thing. Like, I listened to it for a while, but then I was like, I just kind of forgot about it, you know. But he's still good. He's really good, and it's really sad that he passed away as well. I was not expecting him to pass away, especially after X and Lil Peep died. It seemed like he was really aware of the problem, but at the end of the day, he just had an addiction, and you know, it's just a matter of time when it comes to addictions that are that bad. So it just really is, sadly, for a lot of people. So it's just sad. Really was a tragedy. Who said WWE Total Divas on Sundays? I've never heard of that. Who's Nelly Furtado? I don't know who that is either. I've also always been a really big Frank Ocean fan. Yeah. Cigarettes After Sex, I've always been a big fan of them too. I think I discovered Cigarettes After Sex in 2018 or 2019. I don't remember. I think it was 2019. So they've always been a staple on my playlists. I'm so glad they've like blown up over the years, cause like they really deserve it. Cause they're a little older, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. They were I still don't know if they're considered indie, cause I just feel like so many people know about them now. It's like, is that even considered indie? Or was that not even their genre? You know what's weird? I had just recently became a really big Weeknd listener. What is that, a band? It is a band, yes. But did you think I was literally talking about fucking chain smoking after having intercourse? I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do fuck a lot of bitch. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, I was not talking about literally fucking hitting cigarettes after intercourse. No. Not my thing. Not gonna hate on it, you know. That's not really what they sing about. But yeah. You know, when did I start listening to Tyler the Creator? I started listening to him a lot later. I think I started listening to Tyler the Creator in 2018. Because I was a really big Enya fan. If you don't know who Enya is, she was like a Viner. That's what I knew her from. And then I used to watch her YouTube videos. Is that not her name? I swear it's Enya. Enya. Like Uzaman. Okay, her name's Enya Umanaz or some shit. Why the fuck? Why is Enya a fucking ambassador for Nike? This shit's taking me out. Like, Nike, you really need our girl Enya? You know, she has gotten really fit over this past, like, 2 years. That's so great. I'm not really gonna watch this whole thing. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know if that's copyrighted. She's very beautiful, but I used to watch her. Not that I don't fuck with her anymore, but let me see. Let me look at her oldest videos if she still has it. I used to watch her in this era that you literally are seeing right here. So I discovered Tyler the Creator through Enya. And then I was like, hold up, this is fire. So I started listening to it. Yeah, this was like, she was my it girl. She still is my it girl. Like, I didn't really watch her during quarantine. I don't, you know, we were all struggling. She looks like a damn carrot here, I'm not gonna lie, but she's so beautiful, it works in my opinion. Like, of course, this is not the best ever color for anybody, but she don't look ugly. So, but she was my it girl back when I was like a teenager. So that's how I started listening to Tyler the Creator, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. But most of my music taste has just been through the YouTube algorithm. I don't know, the YouTube algorithm is actually not as good anymore when it comes to music, because I never get suggested obscure music anymore that I'm just like, oh wow, that was great. Like, I remember Hoiser's not that bad. I remember in 2018 I got recommended a Steve Lacy music video. Okay. And it was so good, bro. It was so fucking good. And it's like, it was so good. What was it? It was like the dark red one where he like gets shoved in the car. It was this one from like pretty much the day this came out, like, or the week this came out, it got recommended to me. And this was just, I think I was 16 when this came out. Or was I 14? I think I was 16. I don't know. But yeah. So good. I know I'm not playing it. It's because I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube, because I will have to dispute a bunch of shit. It's so good. Yeah. But such a good artist. You know, I was never a big Mac Miller listener. Ever. But he's still really good. Like, that's another person, like, alongside The Weeknd, is someone I started listening to a lot later, even though I knew who they were. Like, the only Mac Miller song I ever really bumped to was the one he had with Ariana Grande. Was that one? Back when I was, like, bro, like a fetus. I was probably, like, 10 or something. That song was a bop for me. But, yeah. And then Joji, I don't even know if he really releases stuff anymore. But, you know, I was one of those self-proclaimed edgelords. I know we should not be claiming that we did used to watch iDubbbz back in the big 2017, 2016, but I did. So if that makes me cancelable, not supporting what he was saying, but I was also a fucking fetus while I was watching that shit. So I used to watch iDubbbz. It's so weird not calling him Joji now. Filthy Frank and Max Mofo, and then the other guys. You know who else just fell off the face of the earth was How To Basic. What happened to that guy? What happened to How To Basic? 'Cause I used to watch him too. What happened to him? Who remembers him? He was like the really... It was this guy, right? He would just like slap a bunch of shit on everything. Yeah. Bro, I used to watch this guy too. He still makes videos, I guess. I didn't even know that. Kind of crazy. But pretty much right when Joji launched his music, I was fucking listening to it. Because like I said, I was a really big Filthy Frank fan. And I don't say that really proudly. Because it's like, God, holy brain rot. I didn't even know my brain was rotting all these years. But it really was. So I've been chronically online, guys, basically. I don't know how that's been revealed through my music taste here, but it has. So yeah, there's a lot of. And then I was always a Billie Eilish fan also, since she came on the scene. But she was a lot like Juice WRLD, to where even though she was, I'm pretty sure Billie was making songs, or at least her songs were more popular than Juice WRLD whenever they were both releasing. But yeah, I've pretty much known about Billie Eilish since her first frickin' like song, which was Ocean Eyes, was the first song I knew about. I don't know if there was anything before that, but it was kind of like Juice WRLD, to where I really listened in the beginning, but I forgot where I kind of stopped listening. I think it was after the Weird Demonic one. Billie Eilish. It was after that albums. Okay, we're gonna look at her albums, okay? Albums. Okay. So, we're gonna look at this here. Where's it at? I'm gonna look at this here. So, the You Should See Me in a Crown era, I was listening here. But the, like, Bury a Friend era, I think, no, wait. That's the same thing as You Should See Me in a Crown. I think that was the same era. What was the one where she's on the bed and she looked like a demon, bro? What was this album? I looked up the albums. Billie Eilish albums. Okay. So, yeah. Here it is. Okay. So, I listened in the 2017 era. So, I think I listened from, like, 2016. I don't know whenever Ocean Eyes came out. I don't know if that was 2017 or what. To like 2019, and then I stopped. I don't know why I stopped, because her music wasn't bad, but I just stopped listening to her. And then I kind of started listening to her again in 2024, and then I started listening to some of the songs from this one and then this one. So she's like one of those artists I just have in my back pocket that kind of like, I wouldn't say as much as Tate McRae, since, I mean, I've been listening to her for so long now. But it's just kind of cool to find, like, I don't know why I always do it. I think it's just just how the YouTube algorithm used to be. I was like, I would just find these really obscure music artists that, you know, had a bit of a following. You know, they had a little bit of a oomph, but like they weren't necessarily mainstream. And then just see them become really mainstream. It's pretty cool, you know? Like, it's really nice, because it's like you're seeing this like person develop musically, and you're also just like there along for the ride to enjoy it. It's like a lot different than like seeing like other types of come ups. I don't know why. It's like so specific to music for me. It's like very satisfying, because it's like, ha, I knew them when they weren't popular, you know? So it's kind of cool. But it's kind of annoying to say that, because it's like, okay, no one gives a shit. Because no one gave a fuck that you knew them before they were famous. Because I don't really think, like, if you knew someone's music before they were famous, that makes you, like, a better fan or whatever. I really don't. I think music is just about relating, and sometimes it's about, like, imagining a story, because sometimes I like to imagine stories while I listen to music. I used to always love doing that. Or it's just, you know, the main thing I use music for now is literally just working out, which I don't really use it for that weird nerdy side of me to where I'll like use it. Because what I used to do is I would listen to music, and then based off what I was listening to, I would make a drawing kind of related to the music I was listening to, which is like kind of weird to say, because that sounds stupid saying it out loud, but I deadass would do that back when I would draw, which it's so weird. I sound like an unk saying back when I would, but I just don't draw as much. But I'm really trying to draw more, you guys. Like, I'm really trying to draw more, because I actually used to be pretty decent. I wouldn't say I was anything crazy, but I definitely wasn't bad, you know? So, but yeah, guys, that's my music rant. I definitely listen to a lot. Oh, you know who I was not expecting to come back and blow up? Was the Marias. I used to listen to them before they popped off as well. That was another YouTube one. That was another YouTube recommendation thing. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these people. Sorry, you can see my Twitch right there. I'm talking about these people. I love their Britney Spears cover. It was, I think it was Baby Hit Me One More Time. I don't know if it's gonna, like, this whole era. This era was fucking good. This era was so good. I used to listen to this song all the time. And I had no boo thing back in the day, 5 years ago. This era. Where's the Britney? They had a Baby, this one was so good. This one. I used to listen to this on repeat. That was my favorite. And then, what else was my favorite one? I liked Over the Moon, as you can tell, because it's literally right there. That was one of my favorite songs. Where was the one, was it this one? I don't know. One of their songs was hella good. I remember I loved this whole album. I definitely stopped listening right here, I think. They're so good. I feel like they're really blowing up right now. Or maybe that's me. Actually, I would still say they're pretty indie. Like, these are not crazy amount of views. I think they're still really indie. I think my algorithm just shows me a bunch of indie music since, like, my phone is always listening and everybody just swaps data. So, They probably just know I listen to them. Because I was actually expecting them to have more views on their newest YouTube videos. But people don't really watch YouTube music stuff like that anymore, do they? I don't speak Spanish, for the people asking. I'm so sorry. Anyways, enough about music. I feel like I just fucking yapped for like 30 minutes about music. But I do listen to a lot of music, and I stand on the fact that I have a very genuine music taste. Like, this is, I just listen to something, and if I like it, I like it. You know? I'm one of those people that, like, they're really involved with the music they listen to. Damn, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should have gone to college, then I would have had more connections. Goodness. Yeah, I just yapped for like... So sad, the state of things. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Guys, we're here to escape reality, not dwell on it. I really don't want to talk about the state of the world. It stresses me out. Is anybody else like that? It stresses me out. Also, sorry TikTok, I've kind of been neglecting you guys. Thank you so much for the roses. For the person that's spamming the roses, thank you. And what's up is Real. Chavo, thank you. I only like to talk about the world when I'm trolling 4chaners. You go on 4chan? 4chan is scary. 4chan is scary. It scares me. Do you think people actually call themselves 4chaners? Yeah, I'm a 4chaner. 4chan is a terrible place. Hasn't it always been just kind of dodgy on 4chan? I felt like that's always been a thing. Like, 4chan is like Reddit's cousin that's been in prison since they were 9 years old or something. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, if there was a family and Reddit and 4chan were brothers, 4chan was like the brother that like went rogue and then murdered its entire family. And then Reddit's just like the normal dude that's just like chillin'. And it's like, where did the genes go wrong, you know? Or am I the only one that's always thought they were like damn near like the same coin? Yeah, I know that. They call themselves Anon because it's anonymous. I feel like Reddit is 4chan's younger sibling who always tattles. Bro, Reddit has gotten super tame over the years. I don't think, like, a lot of people... Actually, I feel like everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, right? That Reddit's gotten so tame over the years. Because, okay, Reddit used to be, like, incels' home. I swear it was, like, incels' home. And you know what's so weird? Is that looksmaxing has become so mainstream because I swear that had to do with incels. Looksmaxing had to do with incels, right? Or am I going insane? Because back in the day, incels, there's like the black pill, the blue pill, the red pill, okay? Or does that not have to do with incels? Okay, I swear if you took the red pill, like red-pilled people, and why this goes back to incels, because being an incel is considered black pill, right? And then just being like a liberal cuck, I guess, is the blue pill, or whatever they say. But the red pill people, they're like, looks max, you know, get bitches, cold approach, I don't know, you know, that type of thing. Doesn't that all go back to like incelism, kind of? So, I guess maybe the red pill just became really popular. And then that just reminds me of incels because it's kind of a little bit of the same thing. Yeah, looksmaxing was the cure for inceldom. Which is so funny. Okay, it's sad that, like, incels are a thing, in my opinion, but at the same time, it's like, I can't really feel bad for them because of the type of culture they promote. But it's like, the whole thing of looks maxing is what women just do by default. Most women, okay? At least that I grew up with. I can't speak for other people and their geography or whatever, because this is just coming from my lens. Even, like, the ugliest bitches, they know how to do their makeup, they know how to do their hair, they know how to dress themselves decent. But it's like, looks maxing is just men finding out that you don't have to stick to the default settings. Like, and that's kind of hilarious to me. Because it's like, since men are not by default expected to just be a pretty, beautiful face, which is what women, in my opinion, if you look good, you can get further in life as a woman, and a man, of course, but I feel like it's way more noticeable being a woman that that's the case than being a man. By society. I'm not saying I agree with this and this is how shit should be. I'm just saying. You guys get what I mean? We don't. Not every dude, but like, I just think it's funny there's a term for that. Like, that's not common sense for people. Because maybe I just, you know what? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Because honestly, I grew up bullied as shit. So I just knew, like, okay, we got to do a makeover here. We got to figure out, like, what to do. Because even though I was never, like, I was just treated rude, and I never knew why. But in the back of my, like, they never, no. I was always bullied, like, in elementary school, right? Okay, we're going to the trauma. Okay, we're going into my trauma. Okay, guys, this is really hard for me. So, in elementary school, I was bullied. I was fat as fuck. Not really too fat. Not, like, fat to where, like, bro, I'm not even lying. This was so messed up. I also gotta stop the TikTok live for this. I'm sorry, TikTok. So, there was this super fucking fat kid. Like, I mean, like, obese. This is dangerous, obese. Like, Nikocado avocado on steroids, but it's a fucking 4th grader. This kid needed, like, I don't know if he was disabled or something, because looking back, he probably could have had a disability or something, or he really could have just been fat as fuck. But he was so fat, and kids would bully the shit out of this poor kid. Like, every time he would go to the bathroom, kids would just bully the fuck out of him. So, like, because they were like, oh, he's so fat, he takes big fat shits and it smells. That's literally what I remember kids saying. So, like, I wasn't that fat, but, like, I was fucking fat, bro. Like, I couldn't even fit into my mom's clothes type fat, you know? So, I was chunky. But I don't know. I feel bad for that kid. I wonder where that kid's at now. I feel like that's so fucked, because I bet the kids that bullied that kid don't even remember doing that. But the kid that got bullied for that, I think he's going to remember that for the rest of his life, if he even picked up on it. Because some kids, they don't realize they're being bullied, you know? Because I feel like it was always that passive-aggressive bullying, from what I remember. So yeah, that shit was crazy. Also, I don't want to talk about conservatives and fucking liberals. I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't care. Guys, like, I really don't want to talk about this. This is too fucking much to talk about. Like, anyways, so, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the bully part. Okay, so I was fat, right? Couldn't fit into my own mom's clothes, and I was like fucking 10 or like 9 or 8. And I was always like, why the fuck am I getting bullied? But because people just treat you fucking rude as shit. Like, you would just get egoed constantly. Like, you know when you try to talk to somebody and you just get fucking egoed? I remember that. I remember that so well. People would just not feel you. Like, if you try to, like, chill with them or, like, talk to them in class, like, they would just not fuck with you. And I was like, I remember I was in 4th grade. Fourth grade. Because 3rd grade was when I had it real bad, okay? I remember that. 3rd grade was bad. 4th grade was a little better. 5th grade was peak because I learned how to have an eating disorder. So, you know, I lost some weight and people are a little nicer to me. So that's how I kind of figured out, wow, people are being fucking mean to me because I'm fat. Yeah, but no one, I don't ever remember someone coming up to me and being like, you're fat, unless it was my doctor. Because my doctor would do that. That was traumatizing as a little fat kid. Like, going to the doctor, stepping on that fucking scale, and then having your arm clutched, and then you step on the scale, and they're like, wow, you're fat as fuck! Like, did you know you're fat? And it's like, yeah, I actually do. I'm actually not stupid as shit, and I actually get bullied all the time for it, you fucking bitch. So, yeah, doctors were fucking insufferable. If you, like, the growth charts are like, wow, you have gained 60% more weight, or like 70-80% more weight since last time. You need to go on a diet. And you know what's so sad? I was going through my, like, where my files are at my parents' house, and within my file was the fucking diet advice, that, like, pamphlet that was given to my parents from my doctor because I was fucking fat. So I was actually reading that, like, a month ago, like, right before my trip, because I needed I forgot what I needed from my file, or if I was just looking through it, I don't remember. But yeah, bro, that shit was fucked up. But yeah, I just feel like as a girl, you just learn faster that, wow, like, these bitches are fucking fake, and you need to look a certain way to get treated well. And, like, yeah, at the same time, I think it's good to look good, like, it feels good, but at the same time, like, it's so degrading, I guess. It feels so degrading, and it's so bad for your, I don't know why, it's still so bad for your mental state. Like, even to this day, I have horrible, like, body image issues from that. And I don't know, maybe that's, like, some Freud shit, like, maybe how I was raised. Like, I don't fucking know. But it's, like, it's not as bad. Like, I actually used to be fucking horrible. I actually used to be in shambles. I'm actually so much better now that I'm older. I think it's maybe a maturity thing. That's why I'm kind of worried for a lot of kids these days. Because the message on social media is so much so look a certain way and then also own certain things. So, like, I really felt like we saw that in, like, the Stanley Cup, Sephora Kid, Ulta Kid era of, like, you need to have these skincare, you need to have this water bottle. I don't know if it was just that or if that's just what the algorithm was pushing and then kids just happen to be on the algorithm. I really don't fucking know, but it's still sending a message to them that they fucking need to have certain shit to have worth in a way. In a way. Not to the max, but, like, in a subtle way. Yeah, and I would have fucking hated to grow up in that era. Because back in the day, you were just not cool if you didn't have, like, a specific, like, if you didn't have clothes from Justice. And I didn't have fucking clothes from Justice because my parents were fucking living paycheck to paycheck. And if I asked my mom for something from Justice, like, she'd be like, girl, no, we're going to fucking Walmart. And then I would get Danskin or whatever, that, Daskin, you know that fucking brand from Walmart? I would have to post up in those, and that just was not cool. Or maybe I was just fat and got bullied for anything I wore. I don't remember. And you know what? I remember being fucking bullied by the teachers. Like, if I wore... Nah. This is what's fucked up. So when I was in 4th grade, of course I was chunky. Like I said, can't fit into my mom's fucking clothes. Like, into my mom's jeans. That's how big I was. Whenever I would wear shorts okay? And those bitches, they said the shorts had to be, sorry, right here, this is my leg, by the way. Sorry, that's from my desk. The shorts have to be like 5 inches above the knee. These bitches, their shorts would be fucking like, sorry. Their shorts would be like, not up here, but like, you know where my shorts are, like right here? Damn near their shorts would be right here, bro. And then when I wear shorts the same height in fucking 4th grade, just because I'm fucking chubby, I get fucking dress coded, but those other bitches wouldn't get dress coded. I feel like this was like an original experience, but I can't tell because I don't have anybody to relate to about this. But they fucking dress code me. I literally felt fucking bullied by my teachers because you know what happens? You walk into class, you know, you're walking into class, you're like this, you're wearing your shorts, and then, you know, maybe you'll go until recess, you know, the teacher sees how you're dressed and is contemplating, should I dress code this bitch? Should I have this girl's mom drive to the fucking school and fucking drop off some clothes? And then I don't know. But by recess, that bitch would come up to me and just fucking look me up and down like, you gotta go to the office, Chrissy. Your shorts are not dress code. And fucking Abby, right next to me, who's fucking 40 pounds because, you know, I don't know, she doesn't emotionally eat because she has no other way to cope with her horrible emotions as a kid. You know, of course her twig ass can wear fucking shorts that go to right here and not get dress coded. But me, since I'm fucking in 4th grade and I have any sort of thigh cleavage, do thighs even have cleavage? I don't fucking know. Any sort of thigh me, I get fucking dress coded. How is that fair? It's not fair because they wouldn't dress code the other girls. That shit, to this day, that still pisses me off. Because it was like, so it's because I'm fat? And I know that's such like a, really? But it was because I was fat! It was because I was fat! And I have no way to prove it. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. For real. The teachers were fake as shit. And you know what? Sometimes I would get dress coded by a teacher that wasn't even mine. Nah. I'm being for real. This is actually getting me heated. It's like all the repressed trauma, if you can even call it that. Sorry, guys. My parents didn't beat me with leather belts. This is the most trauma I got, okay? Other than being bullied and rejected and then getting an adolescent eating disorder. Okay. So, one time, I was walking to go, I think I was bringing attendance to the office, like dead ass, bro. And this fucking teacher, who's not even my teacher, walks by me. She's like this, and then I'm like this with my fucking slip, ready to go to the office. And she's like, which one was her? This one was her. She's like, I passed her, and then she's like, hold up, young lady, come here. And she's like, your outfit is inappropriate. That is not dress code. Go to the office, go to the principal's, and have your mom bring you some shorts. So she brought me to the office, even though I was already going to the office to bring the fucking attendance. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? I tried to do the thing. I think I remember that day. I think I literally remember what I was fucking wearing. This is what girls would do to get around the dress code back in the day. They would wear the capri leggings, and then over the leggings, they would wear their shorts. And I had these brown leggings, because that's all I had. And then I had shorts. Shorts, like the other girls. To where they were short, but bitch, I had fucking legs on like all the other bitches. But since I had some ass in fucking 4th grade, and they didn't, because, you know, like I said, they weigh like 40 pounds. They weigh like the healthy. Actually, no, they were probably underweight, honestly. But I digress. I still got dress coded. Trying to use that method. I think I remember that day. I deadass remember that day. That's crazy. I actually remember that day. Wow. I'm literally remembering that right now. Cause that shit was fucked up. Like, I can't even use the leggings shorts method. Like, this is fucked up. And, like, I don't even think kids have to suffer like this any day. Like, these days. Because, I don't know why I said it like that. Because I swear, like, kids just be doing whatever these days. But I couldn't even wear fucking leggings with fucking shorts over them because I had too much ass in 4th grade. And you know what? Like, at least ass was trendy while I'm alive now, you know, at my peak. At least ass is in. But, you know, imagine ass wasn't in. And then for the rest of my life, I was just bullied for having a fat ass. Because you guys don't believe it, but in the 2000s, there are clips from movies where they are getting bullied for having a fat ass, guys. I'm being for real. I'm being for real. I'm being so for real right now. So, yeah, guys. And that's that. Guys, I don't know. I feel like this is just like such an original experience, especially for everybody else in this Twitch chat, because I don't even think y'all are girls, but I had to talk about that because that shit was fucked up. That was so fucked up. Being a girl that wasn't skinny growing up, it was hard. And it's still, I'm not gonna lie, it still has me traumatized, you guys. Also, I think my mouse is fucking dead. It is. Dead ass. I can't even end the live. I wasn't trying to, but that shit was so fucked. That shit was so I can't believe I just remembered all that. Like, that stupid bitch that wasn't even my teacher that dress coded me. Like, now remembering that shit has me fucking heated. Like, you're not even my teacher. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut your bitch ass up. That's literally what I should have said to her. And then I would have gotten expelled, though. I was shunned for being weird. Oh my god, I remember there were so many weird kids, bro. I remember, actually, there was this one kid, and there were these 2 twin girls, and now that I'm remembering them, I was so sad when they moved away in elementary school. I don't even remember their names, but they were so cute. They were literally my it girls back then, because I wanted to be them so bad. Like, there was these 2 twin girls, and I think I just really took a kin to them. Does that mean I like, okay, I think I'm using that wrong. That's some warrior cats fucking lingo coming into here. I don't think I'm using a kin right. Ignore that. I think I took a liking to them because they were just really pretty, you know, they were skinny, and, you know, even though I was fat, I was like, I love skinny bitches, like, because for real, I want to be you. That was literally me back in the day. Okay, and they were so cool. They were like, I would say they were grunge. I would say they dressed grunge for freaking, like, elementary school, and I wanted to be them so bad. I remember I loved them so much because they would wear the Converse high tops, but like the ones that go to your fucking knees. And I was like, that shit looks so good on them. And they were also fucking nice to me. They were never rude to me. Like, those 2 twins were never fucking rude to me. You know, I have to find my elementary school fucking yearbook, and I gotta find them. I gotta find them and stalk them and see if they're still super fucking cool, because they probably are. They honestly probably are. I know, that's something crazy only I would do, but I literally do that all the time. Is that weird? I think that's weird. Do you guys ever just remember someone that you used to go to school with and just look at them online? Am I like a psychopath? Because it's not on some weird shit. I'm just like genuinely curious. I'm like, oh, I want to fucking know like what they're up to now. I'm not going to fucking follow them and like stalk them every day. But you guys get like once a year type of shit. You know? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird and I overstep boundaries. Because I feel like that's not that weird. No, not like Joe Goldberg. I'm not gonna freaking follow them and like try to wedge my way into their life. That's weird as shit. Because the thing is, I'm one of those people that like, I really will remember bitches from back then. Like, I will remember bitches from, I think it's because I was traumatized. I think it's because I was literally traumatized back in the day. So, I remember a handful of people. I really like those girls. Now I remember, I can't believe, that's so weird. Isn't that so weird? Like, that for real used to be my life. I used to go to fucking elementary school and get fucking fat shamed by everybody and all my doctors. That's crazy. We are so up now, guys. We are unemployed. We're unemployed. We're a content creator, whatever the fuck that is. Like, that's great, guys. Like, this is great. This is awesome. This is so awesome. This is so peak. This is peak. But yeah. Okay, that's the first and last time I'm going to talk about that. Because obviously I give too much of a shit about that shit. You know, don't fucking matter. But yeah, guys, I've always been... I don't know, I was just bullied, okay, guys? I was just bullied as a kid, and it's scarred my psyche a bit. My psyche is still a bit scarred. I'm not gonna lie, like, is there, like, research on that? Because, like, how come when you get bullied as a kid, like... How come when you get so bullied and, like, damn near rejected as a kid that, like, that shit fucking bothers you for a long time? Why? Because it's, like, that shit happened, like, so many years ago. But it's, like, it will still affect somebody and their self-worth. Like, that's so weird. Isn't that weird? It's not weird, but to me, it's just, that concept sounds weird. Even though that's what happens to a lot of people. But you know what's great? Since I got so fucking roasted in elementary school, I never really got flamed in middle school. The only weird thing that ever went around about me in middle school is everyone said I fucking killed myself when I fucking stopped going to school. No, I didn't fucking kill myself. I was in my room playing Fortnite, not doing homeschool work. So fuck you. Like, that shit was fucked. Like, when I hit up friends that I used to go to school with on Instagram, they were like, oh, for real, everybody said you fucking offed yourself. And I'm like, who the fuck says that? Who the fuck says that? Like, what? Why would that just be the default? There are girls I remember, I wish I told them how I feel, but I never got to tell her I love her, and now she'll never know. I never got to tell her. You know, it's probably best you didn't, because you probably would have been rejected, honestly. At least that was my situation. I had so many crushes back in the day to where, bro, I would have been rejected so hard that it's probably better just not to. Also, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm really one of those people who's like, everything happens for a reason. And you should just use that as a lesson to next time you do feel like that, speak up. Don't not say something. Don't not do something, you know? And, you know, you just gotta keep in the back of your head, you know, I still might fucking fail. This bitch probably still will reject me, because you gotta be, you gotta be delusional, but you also have to be realistic with yourself, you know? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just doing, quality control or something. Because I'm always like that. I'm always like that. I'm always thinking about the pros and the cons sometimes of saying stuff, but like also I don't really think when I say things, so I don't really know what you call that. You know? I kind of agree with Savage. Anyways, guys. Enough about this. I don't really want to talk about fucking elementary school anymore. I don't even know how I started talking about this. I think because of dress code. Dress code got me fucked up. Oh yeah, we was talking about looks maxing. Oh, but yeah, that's basically how I learned to looks max. So by the time I got to middle school, hey, you know, I hit that summer glow up. 5th grade, I was still a little chunky, but 6th grade, whew, girl, I was counting my calories when I went to In-N-Out. I was like, I'll just get it protein style and I'd only eat half of it and I wouldn't eat fries because that's fat. And then I lost a bunch of weight because of an eating disorder. And then, you know, I was a normal weight and then no one noticed I had eating issues. But then one day my parents threw me on like a fucking scale. And I always remember that. I'm like, oh, okay. They just thought I was too skinny. And I was kind of like, okay, you think I'm skinny. You think I'm skinny. Okay. And that's, that's the time. That's the time I had body dysmorphia. I'm not gonna lie. That shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I still deal with fucking body dysmorphia to this day. And you know what is kind of nice about it is, so I was looking good in January, guys. But, like, in my head, I actually thought I was a fat-ass ogre. And I didn't realize how good I had it. Like, I was slim thick as fuck in January. And I didn't realize it. And now that I've gained probably 15 pounds since then, maybe 12. And I do actually look a little chunky. It doesn't really bother me because in my head, that's what I thought I looked like the whole time. So it's like nothing ever even changed in my head. That's going to sound so insane to anybody who does not suffer from any sort of body image, body dysmorphia shit. Cause I'm being for real. It's a thing. It's not like phantom pain or whatever these bitches say they have. Like, it's for real a thing. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Body dysmorphia is a thing, okay, guys? I swear, I would not fake something like this for attention. Cause it's actually the worst shit ever. It's actually the worst shit ever. I feel like y'all overthinking shit. I'm not overthinking anything. I'm just fucking chatting. I'm just chatting right now. But yeah. To be honest, I kind of care about how I look, but at the same time, I'm literally like, whatever, like, the time will pass anyways. I'd rather just, like, eat healthy and, like, fucking hit my protein goal and then also eat in a calorie deficit and then, like, work out. And that's kind of just what I've been doing for, like, the past, like, month or so, aside from my trip, because I was fucking drinking and fucking eating whatever the fuck I wanted on my trip, guys. Like, I go fat as shit. But actually, I've lost, like, pretty much all of my water weight since then, so it's been pretty nice. So yeah, I've never actually been I've never been a drinker. I don't really like drinking because I think it makes you kind of fat. But some people are, like, anorexic alcoholics. I forgot what it's called. Like, they'll be super skinny, but, like, damn near, like, pretty much most of their calories come from, like, alcohol. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I can't no matter what. You could start tracking your calories. Because, like, I will literally tell myself, like, oh, I'm so fat and, like, no matter what, I can't lose weight. But the truth is, I'm just eating too much. And then once I start tracking, like, I actually see how much I'm really eating. So, yeah. I'm a little skinny today, but I don't care. I'm a distance runner and we're thin. Damn. What about you? How was your trip? My trip was good. I just spent time with family. I was out in the country for a good chunk of it. I was really just chilling, Also, I really like this hair color right now. Like, I'm really fucking with it today. I toned it so it's not as orange, but as you can tell, it still is a little orange. But the orange doesn't really bother me. Just cultivating mass bulking season. I'm gonna be trying to cut this season. Don't hold me to that because I be saying shit and then I don't know, I fall back on it, so. But I'm really trying to just cut, I'm trying to cut right now, guys. I'm trying to be on a cut. Also, I feel like I have to make eggs or something because, like, my stomach hurts so bad. All I had today was a matcha and it's literally 5 right now. Is that bad? Well, I had some tortilla chips in the morning. Because they looked really good. So I had some tortilla chips and a matcha. Like, what? That's all I ate? It's like strawberry. Yeah, it is strawberry blonde. I don't know. I really like it. It's really fucking, like, inconsistent if you lift up this layer here. But, I don't know. I gotta fuck with it. When I cut, I eat seaweed chips and sardines. Oh, I used to eat the shit out of sardines the first, like the first year I started going to the gym. It's just so nice to, you know, be so ahead of everybody. I'm just kidding. It's so weird. You know, I literally have to shit right now. I can tell if I have to shit or if, like, my stomach just hurts. But anyways, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I kind of gotta clean my room. I'm not gonna lie. But, I kind of want to go live, like, next Tuesday. I think I want to go live again. So, yeah. Sorry, like, this week I was expecting to be streaming hella, but I just didn't end up because, I was procrastinating. I was just too scared to hop on live after not streaming for so long because it just feels so weird, like, not streaming for a while. It just does, okay, guys? Like, it just does. But I think I'm actually gonna hop off. Or should we do 10 more minutes? Should we do 10 more minutes or should we hop off? Because I low-key want to go troll on fucking VR chat, but I deadass can't do that on stream because, I will get stream sniped and someone will scream the N-word in my ear. And that's, like, deadass not even a joke. That's for real what's happens to me when I try to play VR chat on stream. So, I think what I'm gonna do... Bro, this thing is buns. This thing just broke again. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record some of my trolling, and I think I'll just make a freaking... hey, Lando, make sure you're subscribed to the Chrissy Live channel. Because I am gonna post, like, a VR chat trolling video onto it soon. So, don't worry. And, you know, I might still do the VR streams, but it'll be, like, VR games. Like, stuff to where I can't get stream sniped. Because, you know, bro, I can't be having people coming up on my stream saying, like, a hard R, like, and that kept happening with the fucking TikTok. But anyways, guys, I gotta go. I gotta eat. I know I said I'd do 10 more, but bro, I really gotta eat. And I need to see if I can... Ooh, I could play Beat Saber, but not today, because I have to fucking eat and shit. And I gotta fucking clean. My room's a fucking mess, guys. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back here, and I hope you guys have a great day. A great rest of your night, day, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna go troll on VR chat. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go do after I eat and try to shit or whatever. But we pretty much streamed for like 3 hours. So that's pretty good for the first one back. Okay, I would stream for more, but I just like...